And we are back. So last time we visited our computer once again, and how they mentioned the atmospheric stabilizers were being messed with by the X. So our goal today is to get this back up and running, and let's go ahead and head down to it. Okay. And these creatures, which I'm honestly going to go back out of the room for a second, because they're kind of quick and annoying. So, those creatures are called the Yamaba. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I noticed I mispronounced a couple last time. But these guys, they kind of merge together and almost act like unsticky Metroid, if you guys know what I'm talking about. They have like 3 stages, which I'm gonna try and see. Yeah, there you go. That's the largest stage there, which I'm gonna just try to take down real quick. And then they just drop all their parts, if I can pick that, because I kind of need it now. But yeah, there's another one of them. And look at that. So it's kind of like a wall blocker thing, or whatever. Wow, I'm already messed up the names, but you know, all you have to do is shoot it with the missiles. If you shoot it with beam, it doesn't do much. It will throw out some X parasites here and there, so that's pretty cool. But that should take care of that, and take out some of these guys. And here's some more new enemies. Oh boy. And then these guys are called, let's see if I can pronounce it, Halzine. I don't know how to say it, I'm gonna be honest. But they try to stomp you like that. If you get under them, you can shoot them just like that. Or you can just straight up, if I can hit, you can hit the wings with the missiles and destroy them that way. You can also hit them with one missile underneath as well. There's just a little energy tank there. That's pretty simple, pretty easy to find. And we'll head up here. There's a few of these things that we have to take care of, and I'm gonna be honest, I played some of this back myself to make sure I knew what I needed for today's video, so hopefully you guys don't mind that at all. There's some I think they're called crumble blocks. I could be wrong. I'll probably fix it in the editing if they're not. But yeah, they just fall, or make you fall as soon as you step on them. Okay, head on down, and I think I'm heading this way next. Should I head up the other way? No, I can't do that, can I? I think this is there's a one-way over here somewhere. But I'm gonna head over to the save room. Pre-recording, I didn't remember this, but there's this little missile block here, so that's nice. I'm gonna head up here. Oh my, I was gonna say if I can do that the first time, that'd be amazing. This Metroid game is a little harder to wall jump, so I'll take whatever I can get. Second try is not bad, honestly. I find it much harder to wall jump in this Metroid rather than any of the other Metroid games, period. So, yeah, I'll just head over here. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, make our way back the other way. Go to experiment a little bit, just to see where we're going. And we're gonna head on over. Oh, and we got a third new enemy. And let me see if I can remember his name. And I'm just gonna end up dying here. So real quick, he can be shot in the back like that, or if he turns around, we can missile him in the face. He's got like some sort of bone on his face, so can't always hit him. Honestly, missiles aren't too bad right now, so we just hit him a few times. But that is called a moto, which honestly I should have known that one. Okay. And we'll just head over to the side. Oh, and I forgot about that. So, yes, that's lava. Don't fall in it, it hurts you. Mindstormer says, in 2021. Lava hurts you, okay? Don't do it. Okay. We head down here, and we meet some Zabashians, or I think that's how to pronounce it, but these guys are spice pirates. So these are also found in Super Metroid, which is, I think, the only previous game before this that had it. Unless Prime came in before, but yeah. They're kind of a known species now in Metroid. Yeah, the space pirates you have to use a missile for. But next we got this guy. You can just shoot these guys. Okay, and these guys are called Skyzer. I wanna say that's how you used to say that one. So yeah, that's interesting spelling. Kind of reminds me of the way I funnily say scissors, Skyzers. That's what I think of every time I look at it. And then here's another one of these guys. Just gonna take it out, if I can. I'm probably gonna leave some of this stuff in just to show you I'm not the greatest at this game, even though it's probably gonna be pretty relevant later on. And you guys will see that soon. Also, I haven't seen or shown it yet, but these guys do spit. You can kind of see them spitting at the wall just there. But yeah, I completely forgot to show that. Another one of these guys. On to the next room. Okay. Keep on going. And this one, I'm gonna have to head up. Try to make some quick maneuvers and head on over. This one should be pretty easy to take down. Yeah, it is. And some more of these guys. You guys wouldn't believe how many times I actually died in here earlier when I was just playing this back. Like, why? I don't know. That's all I have to say. Okay. Head up there, grab that. And back down. So already we're getting a few different tanks, both missile and energy, which is pretty nice. Also, I'm just hitting all these guys because honestly the extra X-Parasites helping me here. Do that. Just don't hit your head there like I just said. That was a smart idea of me. Okay. And then one-way doors, you can only hit the button on one side. I don't think they have an actual name. I could check. You'll see in the editing if I did check it. Don't mind me letting future self do some of that stuff. And this guy is gonna be a pain. Luckily you can just jump up and grab that one. Okay. And look at that. We got another Ghidorah. That one's the one name I remember almost all the time. Okay. Grab this. Alright. On to the next part. Oh, I forgot these guys were here. Yeah, that was fun. Also, I figured out a little trick earlier. You can just sit here. Just patiently wait. Or you can come over here and just do it, but it's like... I feel like it's kind of harder to do it over here. Also, the wait time is just more interesting. That being said, I already fell a couple times there, so maybe it's not the greatest idea. Who knows? I feel like the timing is just off over here, though. Okay. And waiting. There we go. I had a feeling. Okay. Come on. There we go. And I should go over the X-Parasites real quick. Okay, ignore that. We'll go over that next time. Alright. And this thing is an actual named creature, apparently. And it's not just a Chozo like in previous Metroids and future titles. This, because you'll see in a second, is called an elephant bird. And this is why. I don't get the reference, but I'm sure there is one. So for this, if you hit any other part that's not an eye, you should get some sort of energy from it, or an extra X-Parasite. But that's only when you hit the beam, and then you have to use a missile, hit its eye, and he shoots and a beam right back at you as soon as you do it. But now we have Charge Beam. This is a really nice upgrade, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of a two-way upgrade. So it's actually two of the beams combined. So if you can see there, there's two hit spots, and you can charge it up, and it's like, I think it's times 4 damage. I could be wrong, but I think that's about what it is. Also, go back there. Can't. No! Well, that was nice. And we'll go back up there in just a second. I did not think about that before I did that. That's okay. Just take that out. And all the atmospheric stabilizers are stabilized. Head up this way real quick, and then go back to that. Thank goodness it lets me come back. And then we're gonna have to head up here, hit a missile. There's a hidden block there, and then a whole bunch of these guys. Which, I'll be honest, sometimes they get kind of annoying. I just find ways to avoid them if possible, usually. Okay, we got another missile tank. So now we should be up to 45 missiles, I do believe. Which is really nice. So, being this game is heavy on missiles, we can use missiles a whole lot more frequently than we could in other Metroid games. So it's you just use your missiles more often. That's all I gotta say. And I think we are already done here. So that's pretty sweet. That was a nice, quick theme there. Also, now that we have the charge beam, we can actually just one-shot these guys with this, which is really nice. If we hit them in the proper spot. And then... Oops, there we go. And we can also one-shot those guys. So it's a nice little damage upgrade. And hit on over here. And up we go. It's kind of a nice, shorter mission to this portion of the game. But it definitely will get speedy real quickly here. Okay, and then back up. Oop. Zombie researcher, be gone. Okay. And then I can do a quick refill. Actually, I was already refilled on everything. What do you know? And hit quick save. Alright, to the navigation room we go. Alright. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to the other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Trio, or Tro, the tropical inhabitant. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in the sector now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Yes. Start moving. I'll brief you at TRO navigation room. And we head over. Up we go. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end our orders by saying, "Any objectives, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just a way of nodding our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. And off to Sector 2. So I didn't mention it before, but there is the sector numbers on the back of there. So it's a little easier to navigate through. Pretty cool. There's a little nod to future stuff. Okay. Navigation room in TRO. And this map sure is small. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. I believe the SAX came from the capsules containing your infected suit parts. It used the power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. The explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to the cold. An unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like the Metroids, you can be frozen by any ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have the bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it is not marked on the map. You have to find it on your own, Samus. So first, find the security 1 hatches, then go to the data room to get the bomb data. Is your objective clear? Yes. Keep an eye out for the SAX. Alright. I know I just saved, but because I want to be facing forward, I'm going to save again. And as we already heard, the SAX is a very, very deadly creature to us, and all we can do is run. And that will take place in the next one. So, if you guys didn't check out the Discord, this is actually part of a poll. If you want to join the Discord is in the description. But today was a nice quick one. We brought the stabilizers back online, which means the station is still going to be floating in space and not crash into something. So that's good. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, hit the subscribe button down below. And hit the like button to get this video out to more people. I feel like this is really good, especially with Metroid Dread coming out really soon. Alright guys, and if you didn't see episode 1 of this, go ahead and go back and see that. Otherwise, I might have the next one out, and I'll put it at the end here. See you guys then.